Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to PsychoSi Psycho Rants. Today I'm going to be talking about another problem that's near and dear to me. Yes, I just finished making a rant video. I did one on Arkham Knight. But since then, which wasn't even that long ago, I did change up the way that I'm doing my lighting and the way that I'm actually recording videos. I'm bringing the camera further up to me, and I'm actually recording at 60 frames a second now. Please tell me if you see a difference, because I'm really looking for that difference. Now to rustle people's jimmies, because what I'm going to be talking about for this rant is how toxic the metal community has become. Me being a metalhead, I've seen it firsthand. So I think it's time, it needs to be said, especially because I'm a metal musician and I'm still seeing the same bullshit, and it's aggravating. That being said, let's get this show on the road. Okay, I listen to a lot of bands on YouTube, and I do buy their albums because I like supporting the bands that I actually listen to if I'm listening to them on a regular. Bands like Veil of Maya, I'm not really going to buy their albums because I only like one or two songs at a time, but when it comes to other bands like Oceano, for some reason I'm really addicted to Oceano, and I ended up buying their latest album, Ascendance, because it's actually really good, in my opinion. I do like it a lot. The thing that drives me crazy is perusing through these fucking comments that are endless fucking trash and bullshit from people who don't fucking mean anything but to be problematic for other people. It really doesn't make any sense to me. So you're going on another fucking YouTube video again so that you can complain about the music that's on the video, but you're watching it. This is something that I for the life of me, I can't understand it. I really can't. It aggravates me to no end because I see that the brotherhood of metal that was supposed to exist has all but deteriorated in the past fucking 10, 15 years. It really didn't take that long for it to happen. You know, it's all this subgenre nonsense of people. First of all, that is something to talk about by itself. There's so many fucking subgenres, and all of these subgenres are kind of sometimes a lot of the same shit. Like hardcore is really not that different from deathcore, which is not really different from gent, but they all have elements of the same shit with different things thrown in that are just a little tiny tweak, but it's still all metal. But don't tell anybody else who's an actual deathcore fan that, because if they're a fucking straight up deathcore fan, they're gonna be pissed off at you that you compared their metal to any other metal, because every other metal is not real metal according to them. And that's the thing that gets on my final fucking nerve. What in the fuck? Seriously. You can't just let people listen to what the fuck they want to listen to, huh? You want to go to every motherfucking different fucking person's website, whatever the hell their fucking music videos that they're enjoying, whether it be Suicide Silence, Asking Alexandria, Oceano, fucking Arch Enemy, Slipknot, whatever, and you want to fucking complain about it on their fucking forum just so that you can piss somebody off. I understand that we have freedom of speech, and I understand that there's an element of anonymity that comes with being on the internet, but it really gets to the point where it's fucking enough is enough. You guys need to stop that shit. It's getting really fucking annoying. I hate fucking going through the comments because of that shit. And for bands that actually turn comments off because they're tired of dealing with the same shit, I understand. I fucking get it. You guys, what the fuck is your problem? Do you really have no fucking life to the point where all you can fucking do is sit down on the goddamn keyboard and fucking insult somebody else's taste in music because their taste in music happens to slightly differentiate from what the fuck it is you listen to? And I say slightly because you're still listening to fucking blaring guitars and screaming vocals, and you're calling everybody else's blaring guitars and screaming vocals not real metal. Well, you know what? Your grandpa, who was listening to fucking Sabbath back in the 70s, is going to consider everything you listen to noise and not real metal. Is he wrong? Technically, no. But is it annoying to continue to hear every fucking time you go over to Grandpa's house and Grandpa's like, back in my day we had better music? I guarantee you it is. So for everybody who's fucking complaining about other people's music, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. If you don't want to fucking listen to it, you don't gotta fucking listen to it. Especially on YouTube. You can't listen to it unless you fucking click on the video. Don't click on the video if it's a band that you know you don't fucking like. You don't like Asking Alexandria or fucking Muse or whatever. Don't click on that fucking video. Do you think I'm gonna be going on a fucking Taylor Swift video and be talking shit about Taylor Swift? No, I don't listen to Taylor Swift because I don't like Taylor Swift. So I stay from those fucking videos. How hard is that? How hard is that? And then I see this shit actually perpetuate itself within the scene too. When I go out to gig, I don't know what the fuck has happened to the metal community. You go out to gig and then you see people wanting to fight each other because their skinny jeans are skinnier than their skinny jeans. They both fucking look like emo fags, but they're gonna call each other fags. Who fucking cares? You wanna dress the way you wanna dress, that's fine. Slam dancing, you wanna do that, that's fine. Oh, I really don't know what the hell happened to moshing. If anybody has seen a mosh pit lately, especially with these scene kids, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I remember back when moshing used to be moshing. I remember when moshing used to be bodies crashing into other bodies because of the momentum of you guys running around in a fucking circle. I remember when moshing used to be just flailing around and seeing whoever the fuck you can make contact with. And they're making contact with you, and it was just fucking fun and a release. I don't know what all this fucking stupid karate kick, one-steppy, two-steppy, fucking weird fucking crab walking craziness is. What is this horse kicking shit? I don't understand. It looks like nonsense. But hey, if that's how you have fun at a fucking concert, more power to you. I just don't fucking care. Am I gonna complain about it and am I gonna bitch about it? Not really. Except for how I am right now in this rant. But it's not really a complaint so much as an observation of what the hell is going on. Maybe it's because I'm getting older or whatever the hell, and moshing just doesn't seem to be in my repertoire of things that I want to do anymore. You know, I suppose, yeah, you do grow out of stuff like that, and some of us do. You still have that 30-year-old strange dude who's muscled up as hell, and he just wants to fucking run around in circles, fucking clotheslining people in the pit because he's a dick. But you're going to have that dick. That dick is always going to be there. But when it comes to people listening to different music and people listening to different music and enjoying different music, different bands that are at the same fucking show, it makes no sense to shit talk another fucking band while you're at their show. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Especially local bands. It's really poisonous with them. A lot of local bands talk shit about each other all the fucking time. And I admit, at one point I had my own little say in that, where I will fucking do that shit. But I'm not going to talk shit about you unless I've personally worked with you and seen your work ethic. And if your work ethic sucks, then that's the shit I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to talk about how your work ethic sucks. But unless you're a fucking musician and you're talking about somebody else's fucking band, I don't really fucking get it. Have you ever stepped up on a stage? No. So shut the fuck up. Or grab a fucking guitar, learn to play a note, and then get up on the stage. Show us what real music is then. Because everything else is such a fucking bad blasphemy of fucking metal, right? I'm not saying that you're not entitled to your own opinion, but this hipsterism shit needs to stop. It's fucking retarded already. And for a while, I even had sort of the same outlook where I was kind of a hipster, where I was like, well, if it wasn't made around this time, then it's not good. But that's because I do have a soft spot for the 80s, and I really do love the 80s. I was born in 89, so a lot of the stuff that got really popular in the late 80s was still perpetuating up until 95. So yeah, I was kind of a part of that. You know, I got to experience Nintendo in the home. I got to experience when the Genesis first came out. I got to experience these things. You know, I got to experience bands like you know, that were fucking, especially in the early 90s, like Korn and fucking Slipknot, and which was more 2000s, but and fucking when Marilyn Manson was hitting it real big, and fucking, you know, I got to see that, and yeah, it was the dawn of nu metal, and I love those fucking bands, but I also love a lot of the bands that were popular in the 80s, and that's why I'm still into thrash. And you're gonna tell me thrash is not real metal? If it hadn't been for thrash, more than half of the fucking shit that you listen to now wouldn't have been possible. I'm not saying not to shit talk my fucking taste in music, because whatever, it's up to you. Like, I really don't give a fuck what the hell you think, but at the end of the day, talking shit about other people's fucking music on their fucking pages, when you get to the point of fucking going to other YouTube, other bands' YouTubes and shit to fucking talk shit about them, even if you're not in a fucking band, you're just a fan of metal, and then you're going over to Arch Enemy and you're saying Arch Enemy sucks and this band is so much better, then go fucking listen to the band that's so much better and stop fucking with the people who are listening to Arch Enemy. It doesn't make any fucking sense to keep doing that. That literally just says to me that you literally just don't have a life, and all you want to do is fuck with people. And if that's your fucking shtick, at least own it. Be honest about it. Be honest about the fact that all you want to do is fuck with people. Because you know what? Then I'd have a little bit more respect for you because you actually admitted the fact that all you want to do is fuck with people. You know? But to be under this fucking crazy fucking banner that you're fucking throwing up, talking about like I'm in a battle for real metal and real metal is all that fucking matters and all this other bullshit is fake metal. What? That's the best that I could fucking come up with. Just what? Because I don't understand it. It's stupid to me. And it's going to remain stupid to me. And I think I may have said all that I could say about it, honestly. But these shit talkers are always going to be around. And for you people who are fucking letting these people rustle your jimmys to the point of getting into arguments and death threats and shit over the internet with these people that you don't even know, stop it. That's stupid too. You know, stop going after each other in the fucking pit trying to tackle each other to the ground so you could actually engage in a fucking street fight when everybody's just trying to enjoy themselves at the motherfucking club. Seriously. That's why places like Dingbats don't allow fucking moshing anymore, because there was too many rowdy motherfuckers that wanted to do nothing but fight, and they found the mosh pit as a way to start a fight. Well, honestly, yeah, that's actually the fucking perfect way to start a fight, because everybody's already crashing into each other. But when you're looking to start a fight, you're being a malicious fucking bastard, and that sucks. Because it ruins everything for everybody else. It just takes a fucking couple of nonsensical stupid heads to fuck up everything for everybody else. And they did. So I don't know how else to feel than disappointed. Because I thought that people in the metal community actually had a little bit of fucking sense. Or at least some of us did. You know? And what I'm seeing is that there's so many more fucking idiots out there than I thought. You know, metal used to be something that would restore my faith in humanity. Lately, it's becoming something that's just making me feel just like everything else. And that's fucking bullshit. Will I ever stop playing metal and listening to metal? Probably not. But will I start probably maybe stop associating myself with people who do identify as supposed metalheads? Maybe. May fucking be. Because I'm pretty sure that my life would be a hell of a lot less stressful than dealing with people who, you know, who are going to tell me that everything that I listen to is bullshit. Even though they listen to different variations of the same exact shit. But whatever. If you're hating on the Nouvelle of Maya, then you shouldn't be listening to Periphery. And if you like Periphery and you like the Nouvelle and you don't like the Nouvelle of Maya, I don't know what the hell to tell you. If you like the Nouvelle of Maya and don't like Periphery, that doesn't make any fucking sense either. They literally sound exactly the same at this point. And anybody wants to fucking challenge that, I can do a comparison video if you'd like me to. Let me know in the fucking comments because I'll quickly shoot that down. You know, at the end of the day, just listen to what the fuck you want to listen to. And leave everybody else the fuck alone. Because nobody wants to fucking hear your mouth. Okay? You're not going to change anybody's fucking mind. And if you do happen to change somebody's fucking mind on what it is that they like to listen to, then that person just wasn't a strong enough person to even be listening to what the fuck they're listening to in the first place. They're literally just following the fucking crowd so they can fit in. And that is bullshit. I think that's really all I have to say on the subject. So, this has been another PsychoSi Psycho Rant. Take it with ease. Fucking doozies.